Hi everyone, today I'm sharing with you a Topper tent card, and I actually got this from Gina K, so it's only fitting that we're also using her stamp set from the Stamp of Approval box. And what we're going to do first is we're taking this circle die. It's a white sheet, and since it was the first time that I used that stamp, I did a test first. I wanted to make sure I was going to get a good, crisp image when I stamped. And then it fits just perfect in that circle. So it gives it nice detail. And I took the butterfly from the same set and put that in the center. And then we're going to attach it to the scallop die that we did out of black cardstock. And I was torn between just having that be the centerpiece or if I should make it a little bit bigger. And I'm definitely of the motto that if you're not sure, give yourself a couple of options so that way, you can choose what's best. Now here I'm attaching this lace. It's really awesome if you can find it. I don't even know where I got it from. I'm so sorry, but it has the sticky already on the back of the lace. So all I had to do was peel off the backing and put it down, and it was already taped. So for this blue piece here that we're going to put down our first layer, I used the foam tape to give it some dimension, and I couldn't decide which sentiment I wanted to use, and I wound up using the one that says "My Friend," and I decided just to do it on top of the black paper. Once again, trying to figure out what I was gonna like. The blue kind of blended in, so the black gave that a little bit of dimension and allowed it to stand out. And I just took and cut 2 small pieces and attached those to the back as well. This is definitely one of those kind of cards you would hand deliver because there's a lot of foam tape being used. Now on this one, I'm just going to tape the plain circle here to another scallop die that we did. And for putting these two together, I decided to just cut, 4 squares of the foam tape to give it some dimension on that. And then for the topper on top of our card right here, what I'm doing is I'm lining it up and trying to make sure that I'm staying within the 5.5 length, because you want this to be able to fit into a A2 size card envelope. So I laid it down. I have my Tim Holtz ruler also on my mat just so that I can have a visual point that I'm used to. Sometimes the grid, it gets a little confusing for me, so I like to use my Tim Holtz ruler to really help me. And then there you have it. Now during the course of either putting the foam, I'm just showing you how it fits in the envelope, I made a little mark there in the black. So I decided to get some sequins out, and I'm just laying down. I always like to do a couple of different shades, some clear, some dark blue, and I always put them down, with the matte medium by Ranger using our pickup tool. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just putting down a few more. Since you have the idea of how I lay it down, I'm just gonna go right to the finished product. And thank you guys for joining me. This one was also super quick for the most part, but it was fun. And I will make sure to put a link down below to the Gina K video that I got it from on YouTube. And you can see how she did hers. It's very similar. I just use different colors, but I just think it's really pretty. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because once we get to 150 subbies, we're gonna have a giveaway. Alright you guys, have a great weekend.